How about Reggie, Nicholi, Sergeant, yes, it's all
Are you actually from West Philadelphia?
West Philadelphia, born and raised.
I was like, when I said that, I was like, oh shit, I don't know the rest of the song. I gotta remember it.
You don't remember the whole song?
You gotta step up your Will Smith game. Step it up, Al.
I know, I'm sorry.
If there's one song that I feel like I'll never forget, it's that song.
At least they like
That's 'cause
first.
At least the theme song version.
I feel like
I know
because
all of it.
Nicholi and Sych sing it every day when they wake up,
That's true.
like in
I'm
unison.
like, oh, West Philadelphia.
Born and raised on the playground where I spent most of my day.
They open the door
I like
and they
that you
go
yawn,
about.
but you didn't do the normal thing like when people sing and they yawn, they like yawn, sing through it.
Yeah.
You're like, nah, I'm gonna give Will Smith the proper credit. Most of my days.
Like brushing your teeth together.
Yeah.
Do you guys like wake up in unison?
We
and, like,
do. Our toothbrush is actually the best way to describe it is that like a cat dog,
Oh.
where it's a double-ended toothbrush.
Okay.
So we just actually have a stick, and it looks a lot like a T. And we just do that. We stand next to
You
each
just
other.
wave it back
People are
and forth.
gonna think you're kidding, and you're not.
The weirder thing,
No,
the weirder thing is the shared showers.
Oh please,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
so
that's
gross.
just to conserve water.
Yeah, I mean, we
Not
need
weird.
it bigger than a shower stall. we don't have that kind of money.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not selfish.
On the moon. Gotta conserve water, man.
That's
right.
true. That's true. We don't have a lot of it up here.
We're doing our part to get rid of global warming.
Right. Well,
On the
lunar
moon.
Lunar, yeah.
Lunar
You
one.
knew it.
Well, I'm Girder Tinfist.
No,
What's
you
up,
aren't.
Gerda?
No, you are. Every week it's a different name with this person.
It's bullshit.
I'm fairly certain you've used Tin Fist before.
Tin University.
What?
See?
Is that?
I was prepared.
So,
You can't
Yeah.
change
Did you
it.
change your name?
No, what do you mean?
so what? It's Tin University?
Yeah.
It's not.
He's doing things.
It's Tin Fist.
What?
He's doing
What?
things.
I know.
What's like the main program at Tin University?
Ironworking.
I was wondering if he was gonna say like ironworking or if he was
Story
gonna,
checks out. Story checks out.
Well,
They are known for their iron workers.
Clear to go.
Program at Tin University.
I read about it.
You can
Smelting.
get your
Straw
doctorate.
weavers.
Smelting
Ooh.
101.
We do have a fan in the background, so there's that.
I hope everyone enjoyed
So
that.
Hey Jerry. Hey guys. You guys are the best.
Shut
Also-
up, Jerry!
Why is Jerry here?
So, I guess you don't need to keep your voices up, but it'd be better.
Nah.
Because I know
Oh.
sometimes when we talk, like when it's a drawn-out story, like...
No, I'll just get in
We
real
all
close.
drop
I'll just
our,
get in
we
real
all drop our
close.
voices to a ridiculous level.
I don't ever drop my voice.
I'll just stay right
Matt'll be there the whole time.
Tin Fist.
Yep, I don't like
We
talking
get
it.
real close.
Yeah,
We could
yeah.
all...
Yeah, just.
What do you mean?
Hey, our lovers, I
What do
feel
you
like I'm
mean?
closer to you when I do this.
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
That's the mellowest yeah, dude, you've ever given.
Yeah, dude.
What was it, Si Senor?
See, dude.
Si Dude.
See, dude.
Si Dude. Okay, yeah, there you go. I
See, dude,
remember.
you're like, what do you mean, see,
You
dude?
remember the terrible superhero?
Yeah.
The best.
Let's do it again. See, dude. Boy, that's
So, right? Like,
You know, that's a callback. Oh, oh, God.
Whoa.
Jesus Christmas!
Call back, dog, back.
Speaking of dogs, you got a new puppy.
I got a new puppy.
Puppy.
Papa
I got-
Doodle.
I got-
Name Anderson Cooper.
That's right. Well, just
360 with Mad Puppy.
just
I would
Cooper.
watch that show.
Just Anderson. Is
Just
his name.
Anderson, Mr. Anderson. He is a Malamute Retriever mix, and he's
Made up
4
word.
months old, and his paws are about half the size of
Can
his
I-
head. So
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
What the hell is a Malamute?
it's a
Sounds like a
husky.
cookie.
It's an off-breed husky.
Okay,
Yeah,
'cause I don't
Japanese
know-
hunting dog.
Yeah.
Famous in World War II.
Oh, you know what I'm
Bombing
talking
Pearl
about.
Harbor.
You know what I'm
Oh,
talking
they
about.
dropped
Alright.
dogs.
Yeah,
Am I wrong?
No, I don't think you're right.
I feel,
believe
I
that's
feel
an-
correct.
I believe
think
it's
you're
an
right.
off-Siberian husky breed.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's adorable. but he doesn't do anything. He just lays around all day growing. Because he's
Boring.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, Cooper, just fucking get up and do something. Do some cute puppy thing.
Don't
Like,
you have a job yet, Cooper?
God
But
damn
the,
you,
but
Cooper.
the other dog is not adjusting well.
No?
No.
No?
Because the only time Cooper decides he wants to do anything is when Wicket is down on the floor, and then I want to play with this dog. But Wicket realizes this dog is about 3 times the size of her and
Already?
could crush her head with it without even trying.
So Wicked's like, no thank you.
Yeah, so every
Cooper.
time he comes close, Wicket just gets into full-on, like, attack, fucking little puppy mode.
You
I'm
didn't
just
bring
like,
Wicked to
Jesus
see
Christ.
Cooper before.
No, because we honestly, like, we should have, but we went out during the day. I went with my parents at first, and I met a couple dogs.
Yeah.
And I saw a Cooper there, and I was like, oh, he's adorable, but we didn't get to play with him. Another family was playing with him.
Yeah.
I
Beat the
left
shit out of
early,
them.
Okay.
and then they were like,
You
we got
fist
to
fight
play
them.
with this dog, Cooper, and we're bringing it home. It's adorable.
Oh, okay.
I was like, shouldn't we bring the other dog to meet it first? They're like, no, it'll be fine.
All dogs get along, right?
Yeah,
No, oh no.
They all go to heaven.
Right, yeah,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's
Can you not? Can
Yeah.
you not?
2.
Yup. Yup.
Yup, yup. Who are you?
I'm Matt,
Hey, Matt.
and you can reach me at Divs34.
Hey, Matt.
Hi.
Matt.
Matt.
Who are you guys?
I'm Reggie, and you can reach me at Reggie Taters. But you can also reach me at Clash of Clans.
That's right.
We are currently kicking butt in the current war that we're in, but I'm jinxing myself.
We're 0-3.
Yeah, we're on 3.
Okay.
I've now made the drastic measure that I've kicked people out.
Yeah.
If we're in the war
Mm-hmm.
and everyone gets a max of 2 attacks that they can use against other people. If you did not use either one of those, if you do not use both of those attacks, you're out.
All right.
So you
well, that
kick
makes
But,
sense.
yeah, if
You
you're
gotta
not
be
helping the cause, yeah, if you're inactive, you're not helping the cause, you're gonna leave.
I'm gonna
There's
start a
a-
clan. I'm gonna start a clan, and I'm not gonna kick
What
anybody
do you
out.
call it?
I'm not gonna.
Side your boy telling them.
Side Boys Rainbow Express?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
You're not gonna hate it.
You're not gonna start a clan.
No, I'm not gonna.
I know you.
Not gonna
You're
do
like,
that.
I'll do that,
Yeah,
maybe.
Nah, fuck it. I gotta download an app.
Yeah.
No, fuck it. I don't get that kind of time.
So anyway, to everyone that was kicked out, I'm sorry.
She's
to
not
offend-
sorry.
I'm sorry if it offended you, but if you want to come back in, you can come back in and redeem yourself and use your attacks.
Just
And
stay
that's the bottom
active
line.
and don't be
Stay
a douche.
active. At least attack once. Give yourself a try.
That's right, murder.
Yes. And if you want to join the clan, it's Tater Army.
It's Tater Army, yeah. Nicholi is currently the leader because I didn't realize what I was doing.
Ah,
And I was promoting him and our friend Captain Apathy. 'Cause
nice.
they're both in the...
So you heard it here first. All hail, Nicholi.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
So Nikolai has made it to the forefront of the Tater Army.
Yes.
Mhm.
I have demoted myself to co-leader.
I have surpassed Traders herself. I am now in charge.
so if you're in charge, I mean, you could probably change the name then.
Yep. From
I'm
here on forward, it will be called Tater Army.
Got it. Got it. You got that? Write that down.
I thought you
Write
were
it
gonna
down.
say dope silly.
What a great name!
Oh, Dope Silly.
Yeah, that would have been pretty good.
If you change the name of my army to Dope Silly, I will fight
Oh, that would be
Done
good.
and done.
Oh,
That would
God,
be
I'm
good.
going
Done
on.
And done.
The dope silly dopes.
Ooh.
Oh.
That would-
Silly Dope.
Is that what their fans are called?
I don't know.
That
Silly
is
dopes.
amazing. The silly
Oh,
dope.
the silly dopes.
Oh,
That's what
he
fans of
needs
Dope
to
Silly.
use that.
I was gonna make one of the meanest jokes.
Everybody-
Be like, what fans?
Oh.
And-
Hey,
Andrew,
there
you're
are
so
dozens
cool.
of us. Literally dozens.
So everybody tweet at Dope Silly
That's right.
that, and let them know. Let at
Let them know that
Serbislo
you're silly dopers.
that
Hashtag
you
silly
are
dopers.
silly dopers.
That's right.
Andrew's like, I hate you guys. So,
And I'm Nicholi, and you can reach me at Dope Silly. We already established
Right.
that.
nice.
Side your boy, you know.
At you know.
Yeah, you know. You'll,
What's
you'll,
up?
you'll find
At
it.
what it is.
And you can reach us all at RLF YouTube.
That's right.
No, you can't.
No, you can. These fine people did it this week.
Actually, no,
Oh.
you can't reach me because I don't have access to that.
We all have access
I
to
don't,
I
it.
do
I don't log into
I
it.
do not have a password.
I mean,
We
I,
have
choice.
literally
I don't.
we have gone over the password
You have the
multiple
password
times.
to
It's
the
never
email, you have
changed.
the
yeah, but then I gotta
Password.
log out of mine and not do anything on
I
either
don't
of
know the
them.
password of the email either.
Well, I'll give it
Let's
to you
stop
after
This
this.
is the
pretending.
girl who used to respond to the emails all the time.
It was saved in my computer. Al told it
Well,
to me once.
looks like
I
the
put
new
it in.
password is at Let's Kick Taters out of the.
Ooh.
the
What?
the-
Out of what?
Out of
Out of
Twitter.
what?
Out of
Mumble?
Twitter.
Out of what? Mumble? Out of what? Mumble?
No, Matt. Let's not cut let's not fucking beat around the bushes here out of all our left.
What?
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
There are too many people would riot. Too many people love taters.
Riot out of joy.
The tater army would rise up in full force.
And be a
The
second
tater
podcast.
tots would just
Yeah.
start.
My tater tats.
Tater tot
I
podcast.
start my own
Yeah.
podcast where I'm just like,
Who,
I mean, what's up, guys?
who would be on your podcast? Like
Just
your
be her.
brother?
Just me.
One woman
I
show.
pretend that you guys were still here, and like I'd make jokes like, "What's up, Sych?" Right? And then I'd do
Would you-
voices. I'd be like, like
Would you
I
pause
tried.
to play Clash of Clans in your own podcast?
Absolutely.
Just like 2-minute silences. Just.
Just
So what are
the
you guys
sound of the
doing?
game. Just the sound of the game. That's all you hear.
I would have fans as guests. I'd have like 4 computer screens
That'd
around.
pretty
I'd
cool.
Skype all of them.
Yeah.
Be like, "What's up, guys?"
Pretty cool.
So, I got.
Oh, we're doing something.
Yeah, we got a bunch of Twitter questions. I'm gonna try and blow through them. We'll try and get through them pretty quickly because a lot of you guys sent in good ones this week. This one's from Simon Steele
Simon
Simon
Steele.
says.
at Simon
Oh,
Steele.
Got it.
Simon.
Yes.
Someone
it's,
says steal.
Oh.
Ooh.
Got the hat.
If you could be put into any horror scenario, I guess you have to be put into a horror scenario.
Hitler.
God,
Like
that's my
Saw,
best.
Halloween, Resident Evil. What would it be, and how would you get out?
Leprechaun, because I gotta be honest, I got the best chance in.
Of not getting Leprechaun?
I think,
Yeah.
I think you know, like I can do Scream.
Yeah, you think you'd survive in
It's
Scream?
a guy
It's
in
a
a
guy
mask.
with a
Just
knife.
fucking
Yeah.
just drop kick him.
See, that's what I'm down for anything that's just a guy.
Just a guy.
A
yeah,
crazy guy.
Because Leprechaun, he's got magical powers. He's got his gold.
I guess.
Plus,
Didn't
doesn't
he
everyone die from him?
No, not Jennifer Aniston.
Oh. Well, you have to be a pretty girl then.
Well, that's true. Well, look at you.
Done and
Pretty
done.
Pretty girl. I'm gonna.
Uh,
It's
what are
gotta,
you gonna
it's
do?
gotta be something with someone real, isn't it?
I mean, I guess I've always wanted to be in a zombie apocalypse, so I guess I would choose Resident Evil,
Yeah,
but I would die pretty quickly.
Yeah. You would die like the opening
Yeah.
credit.
Yeah, I'd be that guy in the opening credits who's like, "Help me!" And then the real hero, like, is like, "Oh, we can't save him. Go on." I'm like, "No, they're like 20 feet away from me.
Like,
Save me!"
You can totally save me.
You got nothing but time. Help!
Would they shoot you, or would you get eaten? Did you get ripped
Or
apart?
eaten.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
like
I get
part.
it.
Horrifyingly.
It's opening scene.
They'd be like, "Save the
They
bullets."
have to establish the fact that these zombies will eat even fat people.
Yeah.
As if that wouldn't be like a go-to.
Yeah.
That'd be
Well,
top
should be
of the,
especially
that'd be
fat
top
people.
of the list.
Oh, I'd imagine that we'd be very chewy.
But easy to get to.
Yeah.
And you offer the biggest meal.
Mhm.
Yeah, and you're slow, so.
You would satisfy the
I don't know what you're talking about. I run a 4.240, so.
I
It's
saw
faster than most NFL athletes.
it.
Ooh, nice.
I would
Actually,
believe
that
it.
would be all if you ran a 4-2.
Yeah, if I ran a 4.2, they'd be calling me like, number one, how?
Yeah.
Number two.
I think technically it's probably labeled under horror, but it not really scary at all. But if I could wean my way into Ghostbusters,
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Not horror in the slightest.
Yeah, no, not even a little.
Now,
But I
now
mean-
here's the question.
Not a single horrifying thing about it.
Is Jaws considered a horror
Absolutely.
movie?
Yes.
If Jaws
absolutely.
is a horror
Yeah.
movie, I'm going Jaws then, because I just
You're
don't
out
go
of
in the
your
water.
mind.
You just get a bigger boat.
but everyone gets
No,
eaten.
I literally just don't go in the water. I'd be that guy in Jaws
Problem
who's like,
solved. I'm ignoring
beach
the
looks,
problem.
beach looks like a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Everyone
not
got
gonna
eaten
do
by
that.
sharks.
I'm gonna go to the sub shop.
I just saw the first part of the miniseries of Rosemary's Baby on Sunday. I don't know if anyone's ever watched the
No.
movie.
I know the plot of the movie.
The pilot movie. Okay, I'm a humongous fan of the movie itself, and then I love the miniseries because Zoe Saldana or whatever her name is.
Zoe Saldana.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's fantastic, and I just watched it. And in that sort of scenario, I mean, it is just people being Satanists, like that's who they worship the devil and whatnot. But yes, but
That was the most impressive thing I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah, you were able to remove and then put back on your socks with
Without-
no handheld.
I do that every
he does it every week. You don't see it.
No, I don't.
It's right next.
I gotta
to
be
you.
honest, I don't watch his feet.
Yeah.
The moon is very well carpeted.
Wait, but that I mean, like that's just in my head. But the real answer would be the birds.
Bro.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm taking a tennis racket and going to fucking
Yeah.
town on those
Flamethrower.
birds. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm okay.
That.
Put a bunch of rice all
A
over the
door.
Red Ryder BB gun.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty good shot. I feel like
Slingshot.
the birds would be a great
That's like
idea.
one. Like the other Alfred Hitchcock movies, they've aged pretty well. There's a few goofy things in them, but The Birds. I don't know if you
Birds.
guys have seen.
Yeah.
Birds
I
is
have
one of
not
my
seen it in more than
favorite
10
films
years.
It's
ever.
like
They need to
I can't.
update it.
Not for the point of the horror, but just as a
Maybe.
film, it's great.
Well, if they gave the birds something else other than
Ooh,
like
they made them pterodactyls.
I feel like
Galaxy pterodactyls.
Birds set on Jurassic Park.
I was gonna say
Island.
Jurassic Park, guys. Would you go in that one?
Jurassic Island.
Jurassic.
Not
Huh?
Jurassic. I said Jurassic Park Island. It's Jurassic Island.
It's just Jurassic Park.
Oh, it's just
The entire island is considered
Okay.
the park.
Um,
That's why the old man says, "Welcome to Jurassic Park."
I did see that movie called The Girl that was about Alfred Hitchcock and the main woman from
Oh.
The Birds and from the next
Yeah,
one. Which
yeah.
I can't remember what it was. That movie was what?
Psycho.
The
No,
bees.
no. It's got a headline that's just like a woman's name, I believe. I can't remember. Damn it.
I feel
But
like
anyway, the movie itself was-
Andrea. Yep. What a crazy bitch. That's the tagline.
Maybe I'd see it.
But no, that movie was really good. It portrayed him as a very
I thi-
crazy individual, which I think that was a very extreme version of it.
Mhm.
But he definitely sexually harassed whatever her name was. It was really good.
I feel like what was the Happening?
Yeah.
I feel
Oh,
if
where
they
the Earth was attacking.
I feel like if they
Trees
redid the
were
Birds,
attacking?
it would be with Marky Mark,
Oh.
and it would be like the Happening.
I would watch that so
What are these
much.
birds doing?
No,
How's your mother?
we're not gonna
How's
Oh
your
my
mother?
God, that movie was so fucking awful.
And you know how
I
many
didn't
times
see
I've
it.
watched it?
Once.
Must be 15 times.
Really?
It's on TV
It's unwatchable.
all the
I
time.
saw it
I
once,
couldn't
and
do
that's
it.
all I needed.
The more time I watch it, the more I realize, like, oh, Zoe Deschanel's in this.
Yeah, no,
Like, what
not
are you-
enough to save it.
What are you doing in here?
Not
You're
enough.
fucking awful.
Not enough.
Like, what happened to
Not
you
a
here?
goddamn thing.
Yeah.
That's what she's getting accomplished.
Yeah, I didn't see it because it
She's
looked
cheating.
awful.
She's
Yeah.
cheating on
Oh,
her
man.
husband.
Yeah,
Zoe
she is.
Deschanel's fucking crazy.
It's one of
You know
the
what?
worst movies I've
I'm
ever seen.
not buying it. When he's like he tells her that.
That's right. yeah.
So, she tells him in the movie, spoilers because fuck that movie.
Yeah.
Later
Don't-
on, in the beginning of
don't
the
see
third
the
act,
movie.
she decides to tell him that she's been cheating.
Mhm.
And he's
The
pretty
world is
fucking-
coming to an
Yeah,
end.
but he already kind of knew.
Yeah.
So he tells her about like going to the grocery food store or like a hardware store
Yeah.
and like buying something expensive because the cashier was hot or something
Yeah.
like that. It was absolute garbage.
It was like, it's like, I didn't need that hammer, but I bought that hammer.
And I was like, how's your mother? And your panties. And she took them off.
They're
I'm
right here in my
Mark
pocket.
What a Marky Mark impression.
Awful.
Because it took her panties. Right off.
Feel it, feel it. Feel the vibration.
Oh, Jesus.
If they broke out in song, then it'd be a good movie.
Oh my God! If The Happening ended in like a Bollywood style musical, shing shada, like Marky Mark just dancing.
Hello.
Yeah, whatever the-
Slumdog.
Slumdog.
Yeah.
I only know the Pussycat Dolls version. Sorry, guys.
There's a
I don't even.
pussycat.
There
doll.
is, and it's fucking fantastic. I danced the shit out of that.
All right. Any more Twitter questions?
Yeah, we got a couple.
We're doing
7.
Twitter questions? Yeah.
This one is from Amanda Chestbreach.
Yo,
What's up, Amanda?
What up, girl?
If you guys could be any Star Wars character, who would you be?
Hitler.
Solo.
Would you change anything or have them say the same as they are?
Han
Leia.
Solo, Han Solo's
Leia and I
perfect
wouldn't
the way
kiss
it
my
is.
brother.
I think we're all just picking our favorite. Is
Yeah.
that what we're doing? All right. If that's the case.
I'm not. I'm
All right.
changing.
Because I know Han Solo is Seich's favorite. I would say if we're gonna pick favorites, mine is Vader.
Right.
The one thing I'm gonna change is I will be James Earl Jones when I lift.
You know what? I think I'd be Yoda.
Didn't think you were half black, did you, Luke?
I'm gonna
Don't
be,
tell your sister. You know how she is.
He's like, what? And, no, I don't. He's like, never mind.
You're right. You're right, Dad. And I totally didn't kiss her.
You didn't kiss her, did you?
No.
You kissed her.
Oh yeah.
I can smell it.
That or my other answer. I can spell it. That or my other answer would be Jar Jar Binks, and I would.
I was
kill
just about to
myself.
say
See,
I
my
was
answer-
literally about to have the
I
same
would
answer
jump
as
off
you.
the tall building, ensuring that I'm impaled through the brain. Act 1.
I would be. I personally, he's not my favorite character at all, but I would be Anakin Skywalker, and I would not be such a little bitch all of the time.
God.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough, and it hurts me.
And it killed my mother!
Dirty sand gang people. Whoa, Anakin.
Whoa! I killed them all. The women, the children. I could still hear their screams.
Yeah, I would not be such a little bitch literally all the
Killed
time.
my mother.
Awful.
Oh,
Fantastic. I wouldn't change one thing about
What about
this
you,
movie.
Albert?
This is so
Yeah,
good.
it's so
I'll be
good.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett. I was gonna
But
say
then
that too.
when we're on the barge,
Mhm.
and people start fighting, I'll just join Luke and not die like a bitch.
You just switch sides and
yeah,
like
yeah.
you just kind of crop yourself into the circle.
They're like,
Excuse me?
I guess he's
No,
with us.
no, you weren't.
Nah,
I mean, I
you saw
don't-
me shot that guy.
Yeah, I wasn't paying enough attention to say definitely that you weren't part of our side,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm also pretty sure that you.
Han Solo's like, you put me in carbonite.
You literally froze. I'm still blind.
You can't see me.
Wait, Sych, did you say?
So-
Oh yeah, Han Solo.
Yeah, he
I
said
wouldn't
Han.
change a damn thing about it.
Yeah, why would you?
Sorry, I froze you.
Sorry, dude,
My
it
bad.
happens.
So thank you, Amanda. This next one.
Good
is-
question, Amanda Chesbury.
That's right, Amanda.
Hey,
Good
hold on a
question. Good
second.
question.
Amanda, how are you? We don't ask you enough.
I mean,
Waiting for your answer now, Amanda.
yeah. It's very rude of you to answer.
Oh, there's a dead air wolf something by everybody.
Amanda, what are you doing?
This next one is from at Many Dog Updates.
That's the
Many
best
dog
name ever.
updates.
I'm gonna say, he says universe in this. I'm just gonna say world because can't live anywhere in the universe except for the Earth and the Moon. Everybody knows that.
Whoa.
Every place else is too hot, too cold.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you can live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Hashtag Sych's answer is in butts.
Pluto.
That was pretty good.
Oh, oh my goodness! They always get us with the gay stuff at
That
the
was,
end.
that was pretty
That's
good.
pretty good.
At least it was clever.
It's his answer is in
In
butts.
Where would
In
where would I want to live like full time?
My
Yeah.
answer is Pluto because fuck your universe limiting
I'm
world
sorry. Hey,
decision.
I mean, he does say universe in this, so I guess you can live anywhere in the universe.
Shivering in Pluto.
I'm
I don't care if you don't think it's a planet.
I'm gonna go. I can't choose. I either want Ireland or Northern Cali.
Ah.
Two very, I guess, different places.
Is
but
Ireland? I feel Ireland's. I would do Northern Cali just because I don't like the cold, and I feel.
I don't like the cold either.
Ireland does have a
Yeah.
tendency to be a little rainy, a little chilly
Uh-huh.
sometimes,
Ooh,
but
that sounds pretty cool. Then.
Ireland, I mean, like,
Does it
it's
snow
just
there?
so cool.
You just
I
love
believe so. Yes.
Ireland.
I do. Ireland
Did
is
you-
amazing.
By the way, we're recording this on the Monday before this podcast is released on
Yes.
Wednesday. Did you guys fucking hear about what happened in Denver today?
No.
Mm-mm.
Snowstorm.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
a gigantic snowstorm in the spring. It's their spring too. It doesn't
Yeah.
snow there normally. Fucking snow.
I'd fucking be pissed if that.
I would fucking leave.
Good thing that climate change isn't real.
Right.
25% of Americans don't believe in global
Who
warming.
gives a fuck if they believe it or not?
I think it's
Just
crazy.
Well,
fix it.
I
At
think
least
it's
it's 25.
I think it's something like 50% of the.
No,
Oh,
one in
yeah.
four don't believe it. They
Yeah,
talked
it's
about
25%.
20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I read like a. article.
John Albert talked about it on last week.
Well, at least
tonight.
it's down to 1/4.
Fucking John Oliver.
I know,
Yeah.
honestly, that's a sad fact, but at least it's down to
Yeah.
a fourth of the population doesn't believe
Well,
it.
I think it's something like in parts of England or in parts of Europe, maybe England, is what I meant to say. That they don't think Hitler was real. They think that he was a
Yeah.
character in history,
Yeah.
Oh.
not like an actual person. Like there couldn't have been someone like that.
I
To
mean,
be fair,
I mean, we have Holocaust deniers in America.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, we have large
whole thing
groups
didn't
of
happen.
Holocaust
So,
deniers.
like,
Well, I
it
mean, that's
doesn't.
true.
Why the fuck does it matter that some people don't believe it?
Because it does matter.
Because it's history.
It's yeah.
And if we forget history, then.
No. I don't.
About the
He's
global
talking about
warming.
about
global
global
warming.
warming.
Oh,
We need to
what
just
about-
start working to fix it.
Oh yeah, but
Well, that absolutely, but we also need to have awareness when it comes down to it.
because those people.
People are pretty aware that it's happening.
Some people apparently aren't.
The 25% of people.
Yeah.
I
And
guess.
that's a good-
awareness counts no matter which way you look at it. That's why like all those people have stupid like hashtag things to save people and all like just stupid like awareness actually counts for something when it comes to these sorts of
Yeah.
things. I'm not saying it
I'll
fixes
I
it.
spit in global warming's face. I don't care.
Fucking do it,
I'll
man.
spit on his mother. I don't know.
What?
Word
Yeah, I'll
to
spit
you.
on
That's
Global
too
mother.
far.
Nope,
That's too far.
not
Word
far
to your
enough.
mother.
Don't you dare. talk
Sych
about
hasn't
my
said
mother.
anything because he doesn't believe in global warming.
One out of four. One of us should
Technically,
believe.
it'd be one of us in this room.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe in global warming.
I believe in Jesus.
Jesus making it hot so all the sinners can go to hell.
Oh, God.
That's what it is.
All right, so do you know where you're going? Speaking of Ireland,
I said Ireland or Northern Cali. I can't
Okay.
choose.
I think I'm just going to go with the universe one. I'm going to travel around the universe in a spaceship.
Oh, okay. So no particular place. You're gonna be a drifter.
Oh man,
Uh-huh.
like in
Can
the
I,
Firefly universe. Yes.
Can
Yes.
I change my answer to the opposite side of the moon? Because I don't want to be with you people that believe in global warming.
Oh.
Uh, Colorado or Washington? No particular reason.
Marijuana. What would you say?
No, not dirty weed smokers. No.
That's what I was just thinking.
It's like,
Yeah,
wait a
I
minute,
go-
that's a good idea.
I go to like Cali, go to like San Diego or something.
Mm.
Cause it's warm there.
Yeah.
Apparently
Right.
San Diego's supposed to be fucking awesome.
Right?
Diego.
San Diego.
I imagine just whenever your friends visit you and they're not from San Diego, that's all they say the
San
whole time.
Diego.
Like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I live
They
in San
said
It
Diego.
means
They-
Wells vagina, we know. We've also
Yeah.
Ron Burgundy said it one time in a movie. Jesus fucking Christ, people.
I didn't say
new
Ron
friends.
Burgundy is like he's the person.
Yeah.
It's not Will Ferrell.
No.
Like
it's
they're
Ron
they're
Burgundy.
just they're just so
different.
Ron Burgundy's a figure.
That's true. he is.
Like he's a staple in history.
They came out with like a Mego version of it, like a toy.
Ooh,
Oh,
really?
really?
Yeah, the comic book store by me.
The rest of them or just him?
No, it's just him right now.
I mean, I
You went-
would not get that.
Yeah, I didn't even bother to ask how much it was. I was just like, that's awesome.
I would get all four of them and then a bear.
Yeah.
So that's it for Twitter questions this week. Thank
Whoa.
you guys so much.
Mm. So we got fan art and advice. What do you want to do?
Oh man.
Fan
art.
Yeah.
Bring it. Bring it.
We got no questions this week. Y'all need to step up your email question game.
Yeah.
Or some
To be
announcements.
honest, I don't think they understand.
We're dishing out advice every week. I have told many people to show their balls off to many other people.
We
Let
told
us
too
know
many people.
how that turned out.
Yeah, can we get some conclusions to the advice that we
I think
give out?
there have
That's
been
what I
a
want.
few.
There have been
So
a few.
I'll,
now.
for next week, I'll check.
Yeah, you better.
Oh, wow,
They've been
really?
like, hey man, I showed my balls to this girl. My court date is on the 12th. Help.
This first one is from Alan.
Alan!
What's up, Alan?
What's up, Alan Rickman?
So apparently this is a list
Show me your
of
wings, Metatron.
this is a list of
Severus Snape, why you hate Harry so much?
Sorry. We're done.
things that he was gonna do for his like senior prank.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure there was some words that came with it that I forgot about. So let's just go read it.
Okay.
Senior prank day
May
is coming
30th,
soon.
2014. Why? Can the final days of banning with a bang?
Bang! Exclamation point
One.
11.
Bang bang.
What do you need to do? Simple. To end the leet year of 2014, take that out. We need to add
Yeah.
a few items to make as delicious, amazing, tasty, chaotic, and fun as possible. So, you guys
25
have a lot of shit.
Okay, what we need 25 toilet paper rolls.
The good kind.
Yeah. What is that? A Costco-sized
Costco-sized
jar of mayo.
Ugh.
Bring 2 just in case.
Bucket of water.
10 phone books.
Yes, they still exist.
good.
35 D-size batteries. Good luck.
The big ones. I love how dirty joke.
16 light bulbs?
What are you going to do with light
What's
bulbs? That's
happening with the light
dangerous.
bulbs?
15-foot.
Feet of
Copper
copper
wire.
wire? Are you building a robot?
Yeah, like, what is
Wait,
this?
one printer. It doesn't have to work, guys.
2 iPod 5 cases. Just the cases, no iPod.
Yeah, no one's gonna give you
A
iPod.
gas mask? Okay.
Oh, no,
Hold on.
a gas mask for each person taking part in
I was
this.
reading
So it's not just one.
Wait, a gas mask for each person taking part of this project. You can use respirators, but you have to bring goggles too.
A trampoline, a jar filled with pennies, 75 golf
70,
balls.
that's way too many golf balls.
Complete soundtrack of Shrek. The first,
Only the first one.
the
Only the first one.
That's all we need.
Old rags.
You
You
make
make
them
them-
out of a shirt if you have to. One man of science.
Who doesn't need a man of science?
Also
Known as person passing in, if not all, science classes. A couple of tubas.
One wizard hat being worn by a bear.
Oh.
Doesn't have to be real.
1 paper bag.
One Russian hat with a pin.
1 pair of spaghetti fingers.
1 fleshlight.
One
Do you see?
fleshlight.
Nice. So if RLF is involved with your school prank, please don't tell them that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Or-
write RLF
or-
anywhere.
Or
Imagine
where
if that
is
was the senior
oh,
prank? Is to just show up dressed like the cast of RLF.
They're like, hey, that's pretty obscure. What is that?
No one gets it.
It's
Go
pretty
home
hip.
and change.
They download every RLF and put it on the speaker, the PA system on loop,
So it's just playing.
and they can't turn it off.
Excuse me, Alan. Is
I
that
mean, they
a,
only get to the 8th episode.
Alan, is that a male sex toy?
Do you see?
Yes, I do. Come with me.
I thought
I thought this. Alan, you're suspended.
that was pretty good. Well, I hope it works out for you, man.
Yeah.
Alan Rickman,
Good
you're
luck.
not a person that I would imagine would be doing a
Whatever
senior
you're gonna
prank,
do
but-
with the light bulbs, as long as it doesn't involve broken light bulb glass.
Just
Yeah,
smash them and
bro.
you put them in your ass.
You have to,
What's
safety
up?
first, guys.
Shush.
Shush.
Shush, you my gash.
So
Alright.
thank you, Alan.
Thanks. I hope that
Thanks, Alan.
Hope
that
that
works
helps.
out good for you.
This next one's from Alec Balding.
Oh, what's up, Alec Balding?
Alec Balding.
Balding. He ain't got no hair.
You get a little light on top.
Oh.
Oh.
Shaving cream.
Yep.
Boom.
Oh.
So I just
I know to when he met Nicholi.
Really?
Oh
Oh
my
no! Oh no!
There it
Yes!
It's so good.
Oh, I love Mr. and Mrs. Taters.
Oh
Apparently.
no, they're dead.
Yeah,
They're
okay.
dead.
You know what
And
year
Cop
that
Wife.
Top wife.
Prequel to season 5. Oh, season 1. Okay.
What year did Mr. and Mrs. Tater die?
1995.
1995. You had no idea at
No,
all.
I
what
was.
trying to
They,
say.
I never say it. They all
You were
say
just
it.
like,
No, I don't say it. They have to say it. It's not my thing.
We can all say it.
I don't ever say it, Matt.
Fine.
If she
Yeah,
says
I'm
Horse
just-
shit.
I'm just saying you're allowed.
It's horse shit.
Freddy Krueger will come to life if she says it.
No.
I like
Okay.
the I
Said
like
Breast
the
got
tree.
with the
There
dead
is
wife.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's that one.
That's the cop wife got a fancy one.
Well, you
I'm
know,
so
cops
fancy.
spent the money on it.
God damn it.
This is a song.
We were talking about before we got here. We all have a stuck in our head.
Oh,
1956. That's the year my mom was born.
Oh.
It's weird.
Oh.
well, it could be, 18 or 1756. Maybe Tater's parents,
They
were
lived a really long-
really old.
She was like,
Or maybe
can you
my
just
parents
die?
or your parents,
So the
Nicholi.
ac-
That made things weird.
So the actual date of when he met Nicholi would be what? 94?
3.
Yeah.
So wait.
No, how old were you? You were
I was
3
3,
when
yeah.
Yeah, so
93. That's not the year I was born.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm
it's
just-
not.
I'm just-
I don't know.
Really?
I'm just imagining like a 3 or 4-year-old Sych just seeing Nicholi and that just like
Everything else, like,
looking
drifting away.
at looking at boobs and being like, that's it. Done with those.
I'm gonna be that kid's friend forever.
I'm gonna get him real close with him. We're gonna be friends, and then one time when we're having a sleepover, I'm gonna touch that wiener.
That never happened.
It'd be
maybe.
funny if I looked over at Sych and just tears were streaming.
They know my friend.
Oh god.
So, Nicola, you wanna have a sleepover
No.
tonight?
Dude, just go to your room. Get out of
Yeah.
here. Get out of your room.
So thank you, Alec.
Thanks, Alec Balding.
Thanks, Alex.
Hope that helps.
Join the hair
Good
club
luck
for
with
men.
Balding.
Oh. This next one's from Ashton
Ashton.
Kutcher.
Ashton.
Yeah. Boom.
Oh man.
So-
Or that podcast.
Faces.
Look, that's South
South
Park.
Park.
South Park version of us. Yeah.
I would watch a South Park
Yeah,
version of
buddy.
us.
That'd be awesome.
I like that Sych is just like the only one who's like, he's got nothing on. Like he doesn't have a bag or
Yeah.
a hat or
Yeah.
anything, but he still looks
I
the
do have a
goofiest.
Is
Is that a hat? Oh, I thought that was
like a
red
little ginger
leprechaun
fro.
hair.
Yeah.
No, it's a hat.
I
Look
think
at
it's a
the.
ginger fro.
No, it's not that.
Yeah, I can see.
How do you think an episode of South Park would go with us? Like if we were in an episode of South Park,
Sych
like,
would
how
have-
would they portray
Sych
us?
should be our Kenny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I, as soon as I saw Matt, I heard it's coming. I heard it's coming straight for us.
Yeah.
I imagine that we would have to start with the running joke where Oh no, Reggie killed Sych. You bitch.
Yeah.
Every episode you
That would
kill
work.
him in a horrible
Every episode I kill Sych, absolutely.
No, you're good.
God, it'd be-
This is
That was
fantastic.
I love this.
Now there's nothing more that I want in life than a South Park episode of us.
Come on down to the moon and meet some friends, man.
Thanks, bro. Steve.
Hello there, children.
Hey,
Chef is still in it.
Just we're gonna Jenny L. You
Jenny
sent us.
L.
You sent us a picture of a white minotaur,
Yeah, you did.
but we don't recall.
We don't recall the white minotaur being
Taste the
mentioned.
beast.
Is there any words that go along with it, or it's just the
No, it's just a
Minotaur?
white minotaur. So Jenny L.
I'm sure it's beautiful as shit.
Oh, it's I'm gonna save it because it's
Well,
beautiful.
No, thank
Yeah.
you for
Jenny
not
L.
teasing us.
Jenny, if you
You-
could just write us in and explain the picture, that we want to give you full credit for it
Mhm.
because
We
I'm
don't-
pretty
wanna-
positive there's nothing more that I've ever wanted to see in life than this picture.
Well, now I'm gonna hold
now,
it back.
now I'm so upset.
This is everyone's
She's
gonna
probably
watch.
listen and be like, I'm gonna leave them in suspense, those fuckers. And never.
I could have written her an email, but that would take effort.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
So
don't
this
do
is
that.
how we communicate.
Yeah. So, podcast
Jenny
back.
L.
don't be a stranger, Jenny.
This next one is Ashton H.
Ashton.
What's up, Ashton? H?
Ashton Kutcher?
This is
Boom.
when Sych, we did our porn names,
Mhm.
and Sych was the sock guy.
Okay.
So it's been a while, but
Yeah,
this is
wow.
it. So boom.
Oh.
It's Bart Simpson Sych.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
right?
Simpsons character.
The Ballad of Sock's Family, and what are you saying there, Sych?
I'm gonna give you a fucking.
This is so
I'm
accurate.
sorry. Can we get that in character? Look out! Do you think that is how that person with those?
I'm gonna
faces-
give you a fucking.
There you
go.
Look at the little four-leaf clover on the hat, and look, he's got a four-leaf clover on his hat right now.
Oh,
What?
so
Oh, he
awesome.
does.
He does.
Oh my god.
Right.
What is there something down there at the bottom?
Hell's my I can't really read
Can't
that.
read.
Can't read that part at the bottom, but the rest of this is fucking fantastic.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because he gonna give you a bucket.
I'm gonna give you a fucking.
Give you a bucket.
Want some towels? 'Cause I ain't got no towels. I'll give you
Oh man, this is
You
awesome.
look
This is
so
pretty good.
deranged. It's amazing.
Yeah, I get the crazy eyes.
Anyone would be scared of you.
Well,
If they came up to you and you were like, I'm gonna give you a fucking rapist. You're a
looking,
rapist.
looking like that, yeah.
You're a rapist.
Those two front teeth though are serious business.
Yeah.
And that-
Those are the only teeth I have.
Can that be
You
like
could chomp logs with them bitches.
the next time you sign up for like a dating website? Could that be like your
I'll
your
give you a
headline?
Oh, he was funny.
So thank you, Ashton.
Thanks,
Thank
Ashton.
you, Ashton.
Next up, this is Truman.
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 Truman Show?
And
Matt just killed me.
if I remember correctly, I think this is Space Nicholi.
What?
Wow, this is pretty badass.
What?
So, boom.
Oh, wow.
Space Nicholi.
Oh man, coming to theaters this summer. You have pissed off the wrong Russian. We aren't talking about Vladimir Putin. Look at those nipples.
That's man.
Dos Vidonia, Earth.
I cannot imagine the time it took to do this.
10 minutes.
Yeah, probably.
Really?
The shading
That
alone.
looks so fucking cool. I look like
So
Batman.
cool.
Like with the
I would think you're a
backdrop.
Russian.
You don't
Batman.
always look like Batman, Nikolai.
I do 99%
Every
of the
picture,
time.
every single picture. Oh man, I look like Batman there.
Did you see the Batman with those nipples? Bad nipples, am I right?
I'll show you George Clooney. Is what you're saying. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't want to be bad nipples.
Yeah.
I don't
Bro,
want Bat
bro.
nipples anymore.
I went there.
Hey, at least you didn't have a bat card.
That's true. Whew, fuck the 90s.
So thank you, Truman. This is awesome.
This is pretty funny.
Thank you,
I love
Truman
this
Show.
show.
I appreciate it.
Hey-o, Truman Show.
Mm-mm.
I love that damn movie.
Yeah, it was
It's a good movie.
Whoops. Wasn't bad.
And last but not least, this is Nicholas.
Nicholas.
Nick Swartzen's like,
thank
I'm
you so
suing all
much.
these
That is
motherfuckers.
fucking awesome.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is
Yeah, this
Thanks.
is
I like that I've
fantastic.
got a hammer and a sickle. Is that like those are the things that are in the
Yeah.
flag, correct?
I mean, it's your country, you should know.
Yes. I'm as educated.
Yeah, you were
Right.
checking if we knew.
Yeah.
It's a
You-
quiz.
It wasn't. It's a hammer and sickle, right? It's a hammer and sickle, right? Deutsch spreche Deutschmann. And you're just like, what? That's German. And you're like,
Nine, Betty Boop. Alright, so next up is Nicholas.
alright.
And boom.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
So this is us
Wow.
with Pokemon.
Oh my god!
Is it?
Yeah, we are.
Alphamon.
That is.
Oh my god!
That's, I
Al
guess,
is Ash.
I'm Ash.
is that,
That's Nikolai.
That-
I'm a champ.
You even have a Batman
I'm
symbol.
a little Batman Machamp.
Reggie.
is that Hitmon Reggie?
Yeah, that's Hitmon Reggie.
Am I?
All
No,
the way-
I'm him. I'm him and Reggie. Okay, no big deal.
Matt, you're
I am,
the bear.
I'm
Barosaurus.
Barosaurus. I hate
Is that a new one?
Barosaurus.
I know.
Barosaurus.
Who's Pikachu?
Are you?
You
both,
are.
Are you?
No.
both?
No,
wow.
Sych is
I'm Garrett.
Sych
Oh.
is Gyarados.
Oh
my
my
Clark
god!
Kent Pikachu.
Yes.
I think he might be that might be Nicholas that drew it.
Oh.
Oh.
Nicholas Gyarados.
Alright, you call that thing gay, I'll chomp your face off. Look at him. Look at that thing. I get a yeah
You
dude
got a
chain.
larger mouth for sucking more.
Yeah,
than-
that's
How can you be
exactly
gay with a
what I'm
yeah
saying.
dude chain?
What's on your back, Matt? You're not Bulbasaur, right? Like you wouldn't be.
I
derived
am
from-
not entirely.
That's his
Oh,
hole.
wait.
That's his hole.
I know exactly what that is. That's my tail. I am the evolution of Slowpoke. I forget his name. I think it was Slow King.
Slow.
Yeah, well, get the
So
fuck
King.
off.
I think it's so
Because
King.
I'm a champ.
I
right,
know my
Mitch?
pokey
I got
shit.
multiple
That is
arms,
no. That is not.
And I'm in every
Slow King.
starter pack.
Are you
No,
sure? I
what
have the
is
tail
that?
thing on
I'm
the
pretty,
back.
I'm pretty sure that's
No,
like
that's
one of
his
the new.
tail.
That's
the
his
new
tail.
I'm pretty sure that's one of the new
That's
bear.
gotta be his tail.
If it's
newer
it could be a new bear one. If it is, I don't know about
I'm
it.
confused.
Bearmon.
Yeah.
Bearmon. All right, but hey, it's pretty fucking cool.
It is
It
pretty
is
sick.
so
It's a sick
cool.
picture.
It's
I got-
bear wearing medieval times garb.
I got him.
Yep, that's it.
That's the Pokemon name.
I'm pretty sure, and they only say its name, so.
It'd probably be bear
Genuine.
backwards. It'd be bear backwards. It'd be Rebamon.
Rabamon.
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 Nicholas just
Slapping
taking turns
guns.
slapping people with his
Just
wallet.
wild slapping.
God, that used to be.
We
It used to
told
be
that
the
story?
most fun thing to do,
Yeah, until it happened.
but the worst thing to have done to you.
Yeah.
Could it-
Because
Is it the worst thing to have done to you, Matt?
it's pretty bad.
Okay.
Getting slapped with a wallet?
Yeah, because when we did it. Alright, so here's the
When
thing.
you would do it.
thought
Alright,
you
you want to
were-
take like a real one?
Yeah, I'll take
No.
that.
Alright.
When you do it.
Well, we can't
it's-
see it.
No,
Yeah,
but you can
so
hear
You
it.
can
see
hear it.
So you can see it. It's just, and then, alright, we'll do it for real.
It's a
We'll do it for real.
trifold wallet.
Alright,
So
turn your other cheek.
what you do is you take your leather
It's a
tri-
trifold
Look
wallet.
inside, like, I'm
What
gonna
you
fucking
do-
take
What we
it.
would do to our friends is you would take your wallet without your friend noticing, and you would go
Oh
right across
my
his face
God, that was
and say,
horrific.
"Genuine,
No.
That was horrific.
Yeah, no, that's what you did.
Sych's face was contorted with pain.
Yeah, here, you
Yeah,
did it.
it,
You sure?
Yeah, it's alright.
I'll
It's
th-
alright.
It's pretty awful to have done to you,
It's-
Yeah.
but it is so gratifying to do.
Right, when you, it's better like when you sneak up behind
Yeah,
somebody
you're
and then
right.
you just run past and you go, slap,
Genuine!
So do that with your friends.
Yeah, slap
Yeah,
people.
slap your friend with a wallet. and
Don't
do
be
it.
like our dick friends and Genuine Leather, your friend who is driving the car at
Right.
the moment. Don't do that.
Make sure there's no buttons or anything on the wallet too.
Hey,
'cause
Arlo.
Oh,
I've gotten that.
the buttons.
Oh.
Got a
Yeah.
bottle opener on there. Like,
Wow.
fuck you, man.
Hey RLF, I took your advice and genuined my friend. Now he punched me in the nose.
We're both going to court. And
Show
it
me-
got-
pull
it
your
got
balls
very-
out
Show
of
me
you?
balls,
Like,
I guess.
I don't know what to do.
This
That
is
was
awesome.
and
Yeah, thanks for
A
listening.
fantastic fan art.
This is
Yeah,
awesome.
back
I
to the
love
fan
this. I
art.
love my hair. It's so fluffy and
It does.
It's
I like the
amazing.
beard.
I'm a really big
Yeah.
fan of the Pikachu.
Pikachu.
I like the tiny hair on the Pikachu.
Pikachu.
It's
The Clark
he's-
Kent
It's like-
hair.
Yeah. It's like,
Mhm.
Clark Kent-esque hair.
Jimmy Neutron.
fuck Jimmy Neutron.
Oh.
I'm
Yo,
sorry.
Jimmy Neutron was the shit.
I don't like Jimmy Neutron.
Nah, he wasn't.
Wasn't a fan.
It was not the shit.
I was like, oh, you're a little kid.
Jimmy
You're a
Neutron was
genius.
after our time.
What are you doing right
Oh,
now?
nothing. These are our. Let's see how many days we're behind. We're 17 days behind in
That's it?
emails.
Cool.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, Jed, I can, you know.
Let's see the latest email we got. Drink this 2 hours before bed to get better sleep.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not a
Yep.
piece of
All
spam.
right.
Yeah. Is that like a fan art or something?
Of course, you can email us at the RLF
RLF.
YouTube.
RLF at
RLF.
alchestreet.com.
I honestly forgot it. I legitimately forgot it.
RLF at alchestbreach.com.
RLF at outchestbreach.com.
Or as Nikolai said, stroke.
At RLF fan page, Facebook. Cabbage.
That's the count.
Oh God, how many M's is that?
7 M's.
Yeah.
All right.
So is it time for advice going on?
It's time for some advice.
Oh, time to dance with advice going on.
All right. This first one.
Balls out. Next.
No.
Yep.
No.
Alright.
Well,
Alright.
actually, maybe.
Titties out.
Next one.
Maybe.
I was gonna say titties out. Whip your bush out, girl.
We need to start having tots. Titties out Tuesdays.
Oh,
That'd be.
considering we come out on Wednesdays, it's not gonna go well.
Right.
Well, we can't do whip 'em out Wednesdays.
That's
That's
true.
taken.
I feel bad for this kid. This is kind of bullshit in my opinion. You guys will probably agree after, but
Okay.
this is from Nick S.
Oh, what's up, Nick S?
Oh, Nick R's cousin.
Yeah.
Nick R's got family everywhere. They're spanning the Nick R's are crazy. They're all over the place.
Nick S be crazy too.
Nice and cool.
It's so nice
So
out
that
here.
cold air. Is it like immediately
The
hot?
surface
It
of
is
the
It is immediately
it's
hot.
a wall of
here.
heat. in here.
Mets are
Nice.
winning 9-7.
Nice.
I couldn't care less.
Me neither.
I don't care
Yeah,
about
nobody
baseball.
cares. People on the Mets could care less.
All right, Nick S. Nick S says.
Nick, I missed something, and obviously it was that.
He says, about 3 weeks ago, somebody sold me weed. I've never smoked or done drugs before, so I decided to try it. It was really weird because I was away from home when I smoked it, and then when I ran back home, 3 stray puppies started to follow me all the way home. So now I'm the owner of 3 dogs. Anyway, one of my friends at school asked me for some of the marijuana, so the next day I brought the little bit that was left and gave it to him. He was being really stupid and decided to show it to everyone. Long story short, I ended up in the office and got suspended for 3 days.
Whoa.
Then me and my friend got sent to an alternate school for juveniles that have done bad things. My sentence was 30 days, but I got out early for good behavior. I go back to normal school in a week. Well, this is probably like a long time ago. Sorry, Nick.
He's been back for like 3 months.
Yeah.
And what I'm worried about is what people will think about me, especially the teachers. I'm afraid people will see me as a drug dealer and a
I think you're
pothead.
cool as shit.
Even though I only smoked once, I'm afraid people will treat me differently than before. What is your opinion? And have any of you had a similar experience? P.S. Sych is straight.
Nice.
Whoa.
Like it.
What? That was like a curveball there at the end. But
So-
Not really that much of a curveball.
I mean, first off, fuck what other people think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's really gonna.
Second of all, why would you ever bring drugs to school?
Yeah, you
Don't
never.
do your dirty business in public.
At
Yeah.
all.
Now,
Ever.
what you're supposed to do, don't say it in a text.
You give.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
Use code words like
Yeah.
greenery
Right.
and pot.
and you know,
Illegal
other
drugs.
things.
Would you like to have a joint
Meeting.
meeting with me
In
about
the
weed?
marijuana
We've got to rake some leaves.
at 4:20.
Right.
1 p.m.
Yeah, no. First
Never
off,
bring it to school.
Yeah, you don't.
never
do
bring
that.
it to school. Never bring it to a public place.
Don't bring it anywhere. Just,
Leave it.
just keep it at the house.
I mean, obviously, you know, it's a one-time thing. So if you don't ever want to smoke again, that's cool. Just there's really nothing you can do with the people who are like going to be like, oh, he's a pothead.
Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with some people saying some shit for a little while, and then
Ignorant bitches are gonna be like, I heard he smoked weed once.
He smoked the Mary
The
Jane.
Mary
My
Jane.
cousin smoked 3 marijuanas once and overdosed.
Yeah,
Oh
He
my
still
God.
hasn't woken up.
No, yeah, it's crazy.
Plus, I feel like, I don't know what grade he didn't mention, but like eventually other people will try it, and then
And then they'll be like, oh, wow, we really shouldn't have been dicks to that kid. He could have been giving us weed this whole time.
Yeah, we're currently in a revolution for weed in America, so I'm afraid. I mean, like, it depends on sort of small town.
imagine
you're
if that's
in.
what they started like, hey Denver boy.
What's up? When are you moving? To Colorado.
Whoa, with your delusions of pot.
Right, with your
Whatever.
Whatever, man.
Kids aren't as smart as they used to be.
with your now projected $10 million annual income from marijuana sales, dropping crime rates.
Like, why do you know about that?
I'm well educated and I watch the news.
Oh.
I'm also smarmy. And then he walks away.
I can't break talking in this speech pattern.
He walks away and flips a scarf because he's a douche.
I mean, obviously, he's probably been back for a while and hasn't been
Probably.
dealing with it. So I'm curious to see how he's dealt with it.
Send us an announcement.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
yeah.
this is late, but
Tell
I mean,
us
like,
how
I'm interested to know like how you're doing. Like, it sucks that you were sent to juvenile school.
Yeah.
For,
Yeah, that's
for
the
one misdemeanor
I was
or
like,
whatever. But
Jeez.
Also, don't be friends with that kid anymore.
Yeah, that kid's a
yeah,
dick.
fuck that kid.
Yeah.
He goes
Are you
showing that shit
kidding me?
around.
Yeah.
If that kid's
I
your
mean, you
friend,
can show your
Hope
balls
he
off,
paid
but
you
you
for
don't
your
show your
greenery.
weed.
Yeah,
too.
exactly. Balls are
I
one
hope
thing.
he gave you $1,000
Yeah, he
That's
didn't.
how much
Oh
we
my
for
got.
God.
a pinch of Mary Jane.
Yeah.
A pinch.
Is that what it goes for now?
That's
I'm
what
not
I
sure.
heard
Oh
it
my
goes
God.
for.
$1,000 a gram, they say.
Oh
Did you
wow.
Guys, did you guys hear about what's going on in Colorado? They're saying that young kids are taking they're combining weed with oil or butter or whatever, but they're overdosing on it, if there's such a thing, because they're like the young kids that get a
Oil?
hold of it. Just like with alcohol, like when you're
Oh,
young and you
okay.
first start drinking alcohol, you're
Uh-huh.
overdosing on it.
Yeah.
And obviously you get your stomach pumped or whatever, but it's the same situation where they're taking that oil and using it for other things to get high.
Like to fix the wheels on their bike.
No,
And
no,
then
no.
they get high. When they ride.
No, no, no.
Get the
No, they
fumes?
use it to get high. I'm assuming in some sort of edible thing. But they're putting too much in.
Are you
Too
talking about butane hash oil?
I have no idea. But
Because
that,
that's
I
a
read
completely different thing. There's
I thought I read an article that was something to that
Hey
effect.
everybody, welcome to Matt's Weed School. You can distill marijuana down to its easiest form, which is the THC particles, and put it into something called BHO, which is butane hash oil. The way you do this is by simmering the weed in actual butane oil.
Okay.
Now, the reason that it's dangerous is, or supposed to be not dangerous, is because when you when you make butane hash oil and then you cook it to activate the THC particles, the butane is supposed to evaporate.
So you cannot consume butane, correct?
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh,
If
no.
you don't
Unless
evaporate
you
it,
like to party, right?
and
Or die.
if the butane does not evaporate, then it's very, very unhealthy for you. If you do it improperly, which can be done very easily, you have to know what you're doing in order to make that.
Then maybe that was the like that. I heard that a couple of people had been in comas or had died because of this.
It's very it's
Because
a
of
new
that, I'm
it's a new
assuming.
thing. It's called shatter.
But why
And
wouldn't you just fucking smoke it
because
like a normal fucking person?
Just,
Hey, this one method's been working for about, beginning of time.
Yeah, since
But,
forever.
I'm gonna give it up.
the ancient Egyptians smoked out of a bong. So I mean, right, guys?
Yeah,
We're
no.
gonna change it.
No, let's boil it in oil.
Yeah.
And then
You
just
change.
good luck
Ooh,
with
Can I
that.
dunk my hand in the hot oil? The hot marijuana oils?
will that get me high? Ow! No, no, it won't. Mom, I need to go to the hospital.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
So don't do that.
Yeah, don't do
No.
that, no.
But smoke weed every day. No. Yeah, and show him your balls.
Yeah.
Yep. Show that friend of yours your balls. So let him
And
know
be
what
like-
he's gonna be missing from now on.
Yeah.
You know what you're not gonna get anymore? These or
These
this,
nuts.
and then jingle a bag of like.
Jingle a bag of weed right over your balls.
Right.
Yeah.
That way he has to look because
Hope that helps, Nick S.
Yeah.
Hope that helps, Nick S.
Nickus and their
You
weed.
think you're feeling
What?
I can't. Can we go on to another advice corner?
Yeah, we can, sure.
We're at 58 dicks.
Oh, nice, awesome. A lot of dicks, great. This next one's from Steven Tristensen.
What's up, Stephen
Steven.
Tristan? You have a really, really long and awkward name.
Is your advice corner? Please help me change my name.
It's a fake name. He gave me a fake name.
Jesus Christ, that's 5 syllables right there.
Steven, he goes to a nice fancy school.
Oh.
Steven.
Wow. Yale?
Mr.
Yes.
Tristanson. Young Lord Tristanson.
So, Steven Tristanson says, I'm a 16-year-old kid with what has turned out to be a bit of a problem.
Oh.
I have absolutely no confidence, and as a result, I'm very self-conscious. I have always been a skinny kid and chose to ignore it because fundamentally, that isn't a huge problem. I did, however, try to go to the gym with some friends because I want to be a bit stronger, and quite frankly, I was terrified. I walked in and just walked back out, and actually just went back home. For some reason, I was convinced that everyone was just staring at me, even though I knew that they probably couldn't give less of a damn. So clearly, what I have is a confidence problem, and I was just wondering if you guys could give me some advice to help me get through it, because it is seriously holding me back from taking advantage of opportunities. All the best, Steven Tristanson.
Okay, let me tell you, as a person that has gone to the gym, everyone in the gym thinks that everyone else is looking at them.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody
Because
in
they
the
are
No one,
right.
no, no one
Yeah, I'm
is
trying to picture that,
ever.
right?
What? No, everyone's looking at me.
Well, that's because you wear a full Batman suit.
And when you work out, you go, oh, where are the weights?
No, but no one is ever looking at you. Everyone is looking at themselves in the gigantic mirrors that are on the walls.
The mirror is put there by the gym to go, hey, you're fat. Or,
Yeah.
You're not good enough. Get
Yeah.
better.
Keep
With
trying.
us.
Well,
Keep trying.
Al, you can speak from some personal experience. You didn't start working out until a little bit later in life.
Yeah,
Have you ever felt that
I
way?
I
and
remember
people
the
are
first few
staring at
times that you went to the gym with me.
yeah.
You were a little uncomfortable.
I feel like the thing is, as long as you have someone, like he went with his friends, but then he left, like just stay with your friends.
If possible, just go with one friend who knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
A smaller group is much easier to navigate the gym, just talking about like working on machines, and then just the fact that if it's just one friend, he'll be able to make you feel more comfortable.
Yeah, exactly.
And
In
also,
Sych's case, with his mouth.
Oh
Wow.
my.
Yeah, blowjobs.
and also,
You should just go full on Forrest, like, so I just gay. I fuck guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
You know who
they-
comes when a guy comes around? Me and the other guy.
him first, though. I'm a pleaser.
I'm not selfish.
Listen, man, everyone's gonna think that they're not perfect because you're not perfect. But who gives a fuck what the other people at the gym think? You're there. Remember, even if they think, "Oh, wow, that guy's really scrawny," what do they think you're doing at
You're
the gym?
doing something about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
You're a step above
taking
everybody
action.
else that's not
I'm
doing it.
fat, and luckily, I don't care what other people think about me being fat because I don't go to the gym to change it.
Yeah, Matt.
But if I did, then I would be like, "Oh man, all these people probably think I'm fat. Good thing I'm at the gym."
Yeah. Good point.
I personally don't care about being fat, but I know a lot of overweight people who have gone to the gym and who have struggled through the same thing you have, and eventually they realize, like, oh, everyone thinks of themselves as imperfect.
Yeah.
Everyone's at the gym to get better. No one's going to the gym to be like, this is fucking great. Let's sweat.
Yeah. Very true. Or you mean you could also, if you really are just against the gym, you can buy a total gym.
Mm-hmm.
It comes with a Chuck Norris.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yes.
you can't, in the box, yeah.
Yes.
He folds up.
And dealing with the self-confidence stuff, it's there's just like a generic answer I've been coming across. Is it like there's a TED Talk? If you type in TED Talk and then fake it till you make it, it's basically just make believe you're
Confident.
yeah,
until
make believe you're
confidence
confident,
actually does
and
the
then
rest.
people think you are, and then it'll
It's
be
amazing how often that works.
Mhm.
Like if I feel insecure about a situation, if I act like I know what the fuck I'm
like
doing,
you feel
it's
better.
amazing
Yeah.
how much better you feel about a situation.
Yeah.
It really does change everything.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot, man.
And
Yeah.
also,
Show
me
me
balls.
Go to the
Show me
gym.
balls, yeah.
Go to the gym.
Wear
Show
really
everyone
wait,
your
wait,
balls.
wait. When you go,
be like,
go to the
these
gym,
balls are here to work out.
wear really short shorts that when you like do like bench presses and stuff,
To just pop
they
out.
just pop out every time you go down. You know what I mean?
no.
See, but that's good.
Did you see nutsack, Larry? I want to work on it.
So that's all for advice. I do have a quick story if you guys aren't too hot.
Oh,
Let's
fucking
hear
no.
it.
God. Yes.
Um,
It is cool in here.
Yeah, it's very
It's
cool.
cool as the other
Like
side
a
of the
Can I
bed.
have a blanket?
Yes, you can.
I'm
it's
chills
over
me
there.
If
big
you
over
give me a
here.
blanket right now, I'll throw it out of this room.
I don't
excited
know why
for
I'm
this.
looking for a blanket. I'm like-
Don't actually give me a blanket. I'm real hot.
Like, that really was. He's not being sarcastic at all. So I think when did we go? Saturday.
Saturday.
Our friend Miguel got home from the Navy,
Miguelito.
Miguel. That's we're jerking dicks off. Yeah. Miguel. Oh.
Miguel came back just as fantastic as he left us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta say, he is the same old Miguel. I missed him so much. I'm so glad he's back, if only for a week. You know what I mean?
I hate him.
I know you do.
I had to see him soon. I was gonna come out to the bar, and then I didn't get home from getting Cooper until like fucking 10:30 at night.
Yeah, no, we were out till 2, but good excuse, Matt.
Face.
Whoa.
Oh, and also nobody texted me.
Yeah, that's right. I text Miguel like, where are you at now? Where are you at now? Because I was out somewhere else, and I was like, where you gonna be, Miguel?
So.
Sorry, you have a
that's
story.
Oh,
fine.
no, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Story time.
So yeah, we went to our friend Sean's house before we went out,
You've heard stories about him.
and yes, I got a 6-pack because, we were day
That's-
drinking.
And that's all the beer you'll need for a week.
past
Yeah.
RLFers, our friend Sean that Al is referencing is the one who took a shit in the alleyway.
Yes,
moved in the
and
alley.
almost fell in it, which
Yes.
would have made it a
Oh
much
God,
better
I wish
story.
he fell in it.
We told him this story, that we told this story on the podcast, and Sam was like, and his girlfriend was like, you pooped in an alley?
And
Yeah.
still, to this day,
Yeah.
to his credit, not 1 ounce of shame.
Yeah.
No.
He goes,
Yeah, no.
you know what he said to her? He was like, are you, like, you seriously don't think I've done other things in an alley? Like,
I've pooped in so many places.
he's like, I've done so much shit in alleys. And I was just like, all right,
Killed
you
the
all
whole
did.
I lived in an alley once.
Yeah.
Oh,
2003 was weird.
Oh, yeah. And you filmed a movie called Alley
That's
too.
true.
So we were at Sean's and I had a 6-pack, and so that was at like 7, and like maybe 9 or 10 we went out, and so I was like, oh, I better finish this 6-pack since it's Saturday.
Yeah.
So I finished my 6-pack,
Okay.
and now
So you're drunk.
just for an average, it only takes me 4 beers
Yeah.
to
So you're fucked
get
up.
drunk. So
Yeah.
I drink 6.
Mm-hmm.
Then we go to a local bar. I drank another beer there. This is
not a great idea.
This is just the build up. So
Yeah.
that's 7 beers.
Okay.
Then we went to Miller's. It's a chain restaurant.
Mhm.
I bought 2 beers for myself at once because I don't like talking to bartenders.
Okay.
So that way I
Makes
just
sense.
Who
Efficient.
does?
yes.
Who does? If you're a bartender and you listen, I'm sorry, but I don't like you.
Yeah,
It's
you're
only-
a prick.
It's only because I can't get their attention.
Yes.
And it's just like, just give me 2
having to go back and get another beer
Yeah.
in like 4 or 5 minutes is just fucking ridiculous.
So I drank those 2. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9. We're up to 9 beers.
Mhm.
Then
That's when I came in. That's when I started talking to you.
I started talking to you,
Yeah.
and then like when you guys left, there was some beer left over, so someone gave me a beer. So that was 10 beers.
Oh my god.
And then we left Miller's. Sean actually picked me up and carried me there, just as like a goofy thing.
Yeah.
But like I couldn't stop laughing.
It was necessary though.
It wasn't like necessary, but like I couldn't
But
stop
it was
laughing.
helpful.
Yeah. And
I didn't not appreciate
were you
it.
guys there, or had you left?
We left.
You
like-
guys had left. You guys left
Yeah,
at
we
Miller's.
You guys
we
live-
left there.
What'd you guys do after Miller's?
So we went to the first bar again.
Oh,
Oh,
really? Okay.
And we were drinking, and it was only me and Miguel. And I was like, well, I'll get a beer if we're in the bar.
I guess I'll just
So
kiss
I'm
him.
on beer 11, and it's like 2:30
Right.
at night.
You're approaching 3 times normal drinking.
yes,
stats.
Yeah.
4 is enough to get drunk and gone. I've drank
And
11. I
you're
drunk
dead
11.
now.
Yeah. So
Any shots throughout the night?
no, no,
Oh, thank
I,
God.
I, I
remember-
refuse.
I remember
refuse
some
one.
people offered it to you, and you were just like, "Dear God, I should not do
I'm
that."
glad
Yeah.
I'm really glad I didn't. So Miguel drives me home like, thanks, man. It was awesome. See ya, man. So I come in, I get out of the car, and I go in my house, and I sit down, and I'm like, oh. No, first I got in Miguel's car, and I went out back, and I sat in the treehouse. I was like, life is good. And I just sat in the treehouse and just pondered life. I was like, this is good. And I came inside, and like I took my sweatshirt off, and I was like, I'm gonna
no.
throw up, but I don't want to wake anyone up because we have the kittens downstairs
Yeah.
in the bottom bathroom, and I didn't want to start vomiting in here
Yeah.
in
Wake your
this
parents
upper
up.
one because wake everyone up. So I go outside and I sit I just set up a chair. So I'm sitting under my treehouse, and I start just throwing up,
You're just sitting in a chair staring at the darkness, puking.
puking.
Okay.
I'm like, this isn't good. This can't get worse.
Life's not that good anymore.
Then it starts raining,
Oh, okay. So
Yes.
it did get worse.
and I left my jacket inside,
Right.
and I'm throwing up in the rain. So I go under the side where it's covered a little bit. I'm like, all right, okay, this is a little bit better. But now I'm shivering because it's raining.
Yeah.
So I put my arms in my T-shirt. So I'm
T-Rex
like
arms.
shoved in my T-shirt.
So you're a T-Rex armed drunk
And
philosopher.
yeah, and then I start throwing up again
Oh.
with my hands tucked in my shirt. And I must have stayed outside for like an hour or a half an hour.
Just shivering and vomiting.
Yes. So then I came inside, and then like I came up here, and I was okay, and I just passed out, and I woke up at maybe 7 or 8, and
Oh, wake up!
and
There's
I-
vomit all
and
over the place.
it was Mother's Day, so
Yeah.
I opened the door. And my dad was like, "Oh, you're up. Happy Mother's Day." And I ran in the bathroom and just vomited
Nice.
everywhere. And then I came back after that and tried to go to sleep, but I couldn't. And I started feeling sick again. I was like, oh, again? Oh, God, this one's coming on really quick. Oh, I'm not going to make it to the bathroom. So I ran over here and threw up in this trash can.
Oh no!
But this trash can,
it's got holes in it.
there's
It's mesh.
holes in it.
It's a mesh trash
It's a mesh
can.
trash can. So there was a paper plate on the very top, and I throw up, and it just hits the paper plate and explodes
Splashes.
out of.
Oh.
And I was like, today's not gonna be a good day.
Yeah, I have to
Oh my god.
And then I tried to drink water, and then I just threw up everything, and it was.
I was really
I do-
hoping you were gonna be like, well, Dad bought Mom some plants yesterday, and I went outside and I vomited over all
Bunch
those
of dead
plants.
lilies.
Just just dead plants.
That'd be
I do
horrible.
not
That
miss
sounds
those days.
awful.
That hasn't happened in like forever though.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't remember the last time I puked.
cause I always count.
Yeah.
Like I always count. I'm always very careful.
Yeah.
But then like.
You are. You get to the point where
sometimes-
you're like, I'm drunk
Yeah.
now. I'm
Yeah.
okay.
Putting the cap on the lid.
Done with that. And
When
then
was the last time you vomited while you were drinking? Do you remember?
I don't remember that. Yeah, I don't remember last time I was drinking.
Yeah.
It was within this past year, right?
For me?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Not for
I
drinking.
think I remember you telling me a story where you were like, it was completely unexpected and out of nowhere. Like you weren't even drinking that heavily and you ended up getting sick.
Oh my god, the football game.
Oh yeah, that
The fucking football game.
the-
Yeah,
That's
we
what it
told
was.
that
Yeah,
story.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we told that story.
Yeah,
If
we
haven't-
had.
We
Yeah.
did. We all went to a Jets game.
Yeah,
the
you-
Jets
you-
fan.
you-
Well, we couldn't go to the Jets game.
The
We
puke
couldn't get
ninja.
inside of the Jets game because Sych brought a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
guns
yeah.
are dangerous. Though.
Yeah.
You know what they say at the Meadowlands Stadium. Though.
Right, if
Yeah.
you bring a gun, you better not be Plaxico Burris.
I mean,
Oh, but right under that,
Yeah.
P.S. If I need a gun, I don't want to be there.
Yeah, dude.